Defense had absolutely no answer for him.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Pass to Levine. Shoots over Robinson. Unable to get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way.
You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's always looking for ways to make an impact.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Here's Mann. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Back to Towns. Double team on Towns. Collins outside. Clock at 4. Here's Reddish. Missed inside. You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass, Smitty.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Mann. Inside. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And you see the soft hands for the catch. Then Collins with the smooth finish.
Kicks it out to Isaac. Goes up from the block. And that's good for 2. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Reddish. Off target from outside. Here's Maxey. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Isaac. From the right block. He shoots again. Here's Maxey. Here's Ryder, covered by Towns. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Heat. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Mann. Pass to Reddish. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
Beautiful rhythm off the catch. Cam is a well-coordinated athlete who looks fluid in everything he does.
Maxey. And the layup falls.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Towns. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Reddish.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the wing on the left. Towns down low. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Offensive rebound. Heat. Down low. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
Onto the court. Come on to give up for your Case Mays. Heat substitution.
And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. Russell attacking. Now here's Porter. Counted.
He's able to do this now because of the added strength. Porter muscling it home.
Well, throughout the career of Otto Porter Jr., he became a very strong outside shooter, Smitty.
It took him 3 years in this league to become a three-point threat. Since then, though, he's been fantastic, BA. Career average hovers right around 40%.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
DeAndre Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
A burst of speed coming from DeAndre Jordan. He is so athletic.
And here's James. To the middle. Here's Jones. And that one is stuffed right through.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Russell. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Collins a screen. To the inside. And Collins with the slam.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Pass to Alexander Walker. 4 seconds left. Another shot. Jordan uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got his second basket.
That's the end of the first
It's a
quarter.
tie game in Indiana. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Pace Maze. Fans, your Pace Maze.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Now, here is James. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Siakam in the post. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Siakam's got 6 points. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Now here's Russell. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Kennard. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Pacers. Jonathan Isaac.
Here's Levine.
Tyrese Maxey.
Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Isaac. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Jonathan Isaac.
He's got 5.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
James with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Kennard can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Maxey. Outside Levine. Pass to Jordan. Stolen by Kennard. Back to James. To the middle. It's tipped. Kicks it out to Kennard. 4 on the clock. Off target from three-point range.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The open shot by James. Good on the baseline, James.
Serge Ibaka.
James has gotten his first basket of the night.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to James. Inside. Miami calls timeout. And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
Different look for Miami. From deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low. Here's Ryder. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Pass to Isaac. From 18 feet away. The rebound by Mann.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Up top, Collins.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 5 now.
When inspired, Reddish is a good rebounder. Great physical tools at 6'7" with a 7'1" wingspan.
Robinson on the wing. Knocked away. Isaac with the steal. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Ryder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Towns. The shot no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Pass to Ryder. Isaac for 3. The rebound by Mann.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
John Collins.
John Collins is terrific in transition. Consistently beats opponents up and down the floor.
Up top, Isaac. To the middle. Here's Ryder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he drops it first.
For the Pacers. 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. 34 seconds left in the second. Here's Mann. Inside. Here's Towns. Off with the layup. Indiana leading.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's Mann. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Heat on offense. 4-point game. Pass to Reddish. Back to Mann. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mann's got 6.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Back to Maxey. Here's Mann. 6 points for him. Collins outside. Towns on a screen. 6 to shoot. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Pass to Levine. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat with the lead. Here's Towns. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
The versatility of Towns, unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Here's Mann. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And the basket by Towns.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
A different look for Miami. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Back to Maxey. Siakam, right side. Outside for Levine. Nifty move. And Levine throws it down.
Barely beating the clock. One thing you can say about Zach LaVine, he likes these moments. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Now here's Isaac. He's got 5. Picked it out of midair. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Right side Jones. Shoots over Siakam. Jones misses. And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
Yeah, Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Miami calls timeout. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Maxey. Back to Jordan. And they're pushing it up. Ibaka, good. And the Heat lead by 7.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Levine. The Pacers again can't hit.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
Luke Kennard.
Nice shot by Kennard.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Maxey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
For the Pacers.
First one falls for him.
Maxey.
The Pacers making a switch here.
Shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
James outside.
2
Stolen by
minutes remaining in
Siakam.
the third. 2 minutes.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his
I mean, I'm
second
just
personal
not
foul.
sure what he was thinking right
Third
there. I
team
mean,
foul.
he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution for your Pacers. Nikhil Alexander-Walker. D'Angelo Russell.
1:52 left in the third quarter. And it's good. Off the back rim it is. Russell's got his second basket of the game. Now James. Pass to Kennard. Now Ibaka. Guarded by Russell. Ibaka, good.
Serge Ibaka.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And Russell, here we go. That one falls.
D'Angelo Russell.
Russell's got 6.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
To the paint. Here's Jones. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the
For
basket.
the Pacers.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Pacers making a switch here. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Porter. Now here's Russell. He's got 6. Here's Ryder. Defended by Kennard. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Ryder, good. 10 points for him.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Kennard outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
Damian Jones.
That's how you run pick and roll. Kennard's a smart player who's gotten better at creating for others.
Here's Russell to the inside. Here's Ryder. And he gets the bucket. Here's James. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
With the score.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb.
Come on, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. So it's the Pacers now. They trail by 6. Pass to Isaac. Here's the 3. Drains the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And here's James. Kennard outside. From deep. No good on the shot.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Isaac. The shot misses. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. James with the ball. Pass to Kennard. Six on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Outside Levine. Outside for Porter. Here's Ryder. Outside Levine. To tie it up. Rebound by the Heat.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Back to Kennard. Pass to Ibaka. And there's James from the arc. And he gets it back. Miami, no good that time either. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Here's Russell. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The Heat with the lead. Here's James. Outside Jones. Oh, they need this. Miami, no good that time either. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket. Oh, wow.
He went way up. Goodness. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
That's his first.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Pass to James. Nails it from three. And the Heat lead by 3.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul. Heat substitution.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Levine gets the bucket.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Outside Robinson. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to Maxey. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Team foul.
And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
They get it again. Ryder can't get it to go. Here's Reddish. Pass to Collins. Here's Mann. Here's Towns. He's covered by Siakam.
2 minutes
4 on the clock.
Game. 2 minutes.
Towns gets the bucket.
Anthony Towns.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Isaac outside. Siakam outside. The shot's good.
Pascal Siakam.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Collins.
John Collins.
And Collins with the jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Ryder. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Stolen by Siakam. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Outside for Levine. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Mann. Back to Towns. Pass to Reddish. Three-pointer. Oh, nails the triple.
3 points.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
That's his first.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Fans, your base mates.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Allie, thank you. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
When you look at Luke Kennard's free throw percentage, if you're the defense, you might want to keep him away from the line. Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Into the heat, Justice Winslow.
Here's Levine. Here's Siakam. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Called for the Heat. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to get loud for your base mates.
Tipped away. Stolen by Russell. Here's Ryder. Stolen by Kennard.
Pacers foul.
And so they choose to intentionally
That's his
foul.
third personal foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Let's hear it, fans. Substitution for your Pacers. DeAndre Jordan. Otto Porter. Jenny Osman.
Right side Porter to win the run. He can't hit that time. So it's Miami picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
The NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the
at the same time, and she goes crazy for the baseline.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports. bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not. Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Knocked away. Here's Mann. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. To the middle. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
Here's Levine.
Zach LaVine.
And that one good. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
First team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Down low. Isaac. Tipped. Here's Mann. Towns on a screen. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
To the paint. Here's Reddish. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Collins. For three, Maxey. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Mann. Here's Towns. No good that time. Excellent D there from Siakam. Now here's Isaac. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
To the inside. Ryder.
Well, with the size and the foot speed and the feel on the defensive end, you see how easily Towns can contest shots.
Back to Reddish. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's LaVine to the left side wing. Here's Ryder. The Pacers again can't hit.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
It's Robinson, high post. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here.
The line for the Pacers.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So both teams changing it up here. That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. Heat ball.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Mikhailuk. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Indiana trailing here. Shoots from 12. The Pacers again can't hit. Inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game over.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Pass to Ibaka. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball.
Indiana ball.
And here are the Pacers now. 9-point game. To the paint. Releases. And too long on the shot.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
James with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Stolen by Russell. From 15 feet away. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Kennard can't get it to go. From deep. Sinks it from distance. Alexander Walker's got 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
James, right side. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And here are the Pacers now. Trailing by 4. Outside Porter. To the wing on the left. Pass to Osman. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Alexander Walker.
Nickeil Alexander.
And again, it's the Pacers from deep. Now James. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat. They're up by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Ryder. Back to Isaac. Right side, Levine. Jones with the block. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
James with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Kennard. Puts up a three. The shot comes out, and Indiana will come the other way. And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
To the inside. And a strong finish with two hands.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Here's Ryder. Jones with the block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Here's Maxey. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Ryder. And finally, they hit one.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to Jones. To the middle. Here's Mikhailuk. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitutions for your Heat.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Isaac. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
This is a very confident young guy. Jonathan Isaac feels like he belongs in the NBA. Welcomes the contact in that instance. Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. You know, as for Isaac's defense, it's not always about a sensational highlight reel block. Doris, he can have an impact in subtle ways.
Oh, my goodness, no question. With his length, with his hustle, with his energy, with his instincts, everything factors in. Boy, when he's playing disciplined defense down low, you can put, quote, a do not enter sign right in the paint.
Pass to Collins. Outside Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Miami with a triple.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Isaac outside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Mann. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Pacers substitution.
And here's Russell. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Reddish. Pass to Mann. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Left side, Russell. Shot clock at 6.
D'Angelo
Nice
Russell.
shot from 10 feet out. Russell's got his first points in this one.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
.11 left to play in the first half. Here's Reddish. Again, the Heat misses.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Osman with the bucket.
Osman.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
There's 49 seconds left in the half. Pass to Robinson. Back to Mann. Now Towns. Collins with it. He's guarded by Porter. And again, the Heat missing. Indiana leading. Russell with the ball. Towns covering. Here's Jordan. Excellent D there from Collins. The Heat on offense. Towns on a screen. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Heat lead by 2.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Heat out in front. They lead by a bucket. And time now for the... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Maxey. Down low. Jones with the block. Let's go with a three. And the Heat, another three.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter doesn't need much space. Boy, Serge Ibaka has had a lot of roles over the course of what is now a long NBA career. Certainly, he is a guy who can still pick his spots and be very effective.
Second shot opportunity. Isaac's shot is off.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Kennard on the wing. The three ball. Sinks the tray. And now an 8-point Heat lead. And with Ibaka at his age, as you said, he knows when to pick his spots.
And that's what you come to expect from veterans, right? You can't go all out all the time. Ibaka and others know how to dial it up when it's necessary.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Ibaka. Fires the three. Kennard can't get it to go. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Levine, defended by Kennard. Now here's Levine. 4 on the clock. Ryder, good.
Assisted by
Give him 8.
Pascal Siakam.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Pass to Mikhailuk from deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
The Heat with the lead. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Kennard outside. There's the triple. Miami, no good that time either.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Ryder. Over Jones. Ryder can't get it to go. Now James. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one is stuffed right through.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
To the Pacers. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Give him a hand, fans.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And Russell, here we go. Here's Levine for three. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
To the wing, right side. Pass to man. Stolen by Russell. Fires for three. Collins with the rebound. And it's the Heat with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Levine with it. He's got 5. Here's Isaac. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Isaac's got 5 points.
Well, this is what you expect from Jonathan Isaac. High-energy player, wants to contribute on the boards. Nicely done.
2 minutes.
Pass to Towns. The Pacers pull it in. Up top, Levine. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Miami calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Reddish. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Levine.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
.119 left in the third quarter. Back to Porter. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Shot from the wing. And he hits the jumper for 2. 11 points in the game.
Well, you can see Karl Anthony Towns now is beyond just looking for his own shot. He's understanding, let me make the guys around me feel good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Man misses. Indiana trailing here. Oh, it's stolen away. To the inside. Reddish. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And here are the Pacers now. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip.
Team foul. Substitution for the Pacers. DeAndre Jordan. Jetty Osman. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Timeout called for the Heat.
And here's Russell.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Into the lane. James with the rebound. Pass to Kennard. And here's James.
Boy, you love the hustle from the young guard, D'Angelo Russell, making a play with the defense.
All right, look who's coming
And so it's
forward.
Miami
Come on,
closing
get
out the
out
quarter.
for the Miami Heat, Spencer. Come on, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Let's hear it.
Now, here is James. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Osman. Pass to Russell. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Tries a 10-footer. Ibaka, good. And the Heat lead by 11.
All five guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Here's Kennard. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Ryder. Back to Russell. Here's Jordan. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball. Pacers substitution. Pascal Siakam, Zach LaVine.
Miami with the ball. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game. Back to Kennard. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Luke Kennard came in with a reputation as a shooter, but how about the passing? He's really working on this aspect.
Here's Ryder. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Indiana on offense. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Here's LaVine for three. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Now James. Kennard, right side. Pass to Ibaka. It's rebounded by Indiana.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
And so they foul intentionally.
First team foul.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
And Ali, thanks. Reddish on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his first.
They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
First team
Man,
foul.
good whistle there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Here's Maxey. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Isaac. Here's Ryder. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
You know what? You cannot afford to be careless with the basketball around Jonathan Isaac. Those long arms to get into the passing lanes. Woo-hoo!
Here's Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped away. Isaac with the steal.
Heat foul. Cam Reddish. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Back to Levine. Pass to Ryder. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Well, this is what you're hoping to see. A level of dominance on the defensive end by Towns sends that shot back.
Here's Reddish. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Right side, Robinson. Towns on a screen. Here's Mann. Back to Towns. Clock at 4. Off target with the 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Heat lead by 18.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's Ryder. Indiana again missing. Here's Reddish. Drills it from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Launches it. And again, Miami with a triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily.
Gonna try and get it right this time. I just really need a place and time. I was just staring at your face online. I wanna rock right now if it's time.